Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your tarot readings for the next 7 days. This is a video I add every weekend to help you out whenever you're watching this. Just check the next 7 days for you, the energies, your spirit guides helping you. I always add extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides, sending you some messages and information for these next 7 days, next week, whenever you're watching. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate all the support here on my videos. Also on my lives, I do live readings throughout the week. I also have membership, patrons, and we have a lot of fun with the members, patrons, only lives throughout the week as well. All the links are below if you want to have access to that. Also, I do private tarot and Akashic Records readings. If you wanted to tap into your soul's history, there are loads of details you can get with that. And once again, the links are below. If you like any of the crystals you see in front of you, I also have jewelry like this is an amethyst crystal here, ring, and many others. Also, my decks that you see, all the decks I'm going to be using today are from my Etsy shops, and all the links are below. If you're watching this straight away, we do have spring sales going on. And today we have the 3 options, again, all my decks. Group 1 is the Crystal Magic Tarot. I'll bring it close to you. Maybe the image is calling your attention. Then group 1 would be for you. Group 2 is the latest deck I have created, Inner Vision Tarot. Okay, so if this one is calling, it's for you. And group 3, the Starlight Tarot. Okay, the image, the colors, whatever's calling your attention first, it's most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1 with the Crystal Magic Tarot, 2 Inner Vision Tarot, 3 Starlight Tarot. Timestamp always on the first pin a comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose the Crystal Magic Tarot, your next 7 days, your next week, whenever you're watching this, those are timeless readings. And your energies here for the next 7 days. We have 3 of Cups. The next 7 days for group 1, 6 of Wands. Next 7 days, the energies here for you, Strength. All right. Leo energies here for you. Gonna get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides, advising. But we start with the 3 of Cups. Okay, so these are reasons to celebrate. It can be a fun time with family, friends, just the energy here to embrace. If someone is inviting you to go somewhere or is trying to communicate with you. So I feel like accepting advice, having a conversation, honest conversation with family, friends, you see, with the cups opening here, the heart, the emotions. It can be a fun time. It can be enjoying your life. Maybe you're attending a party gathering, but it feels like a reason to celebrate. So maybe you are receiving some good news that you're sharing with family, friends. So you have a reason to celebrate here. And for your halfway through the week here, the energies, I'm not giving specific days. Again, the next 7 days energies. You have 6 of Wands, which is again a celebration, but it feels like accomplishing something. Hard work paying back, recognition of your hard work. So it can be for your career, for studies, anything that you're doing right now. It feels like completion. You know, you finish, you complete a phase. So a reason to celebrate. Again, the celebrations continue here this week. And it could be because of good news, because of achievements, especially at work. And there's a lot of hard work with the 6 of Wands. You could have put a lot of your energy, effort into something, and you see the result here. So I feel like it's a celebration after the battles. And you also have strength. Again, Leo energies, Leo signs, maybe you, someone you're dealing with. But no doubt this energy of fire, focus, feeling very confident this week and feeling like you know what you want and you have the courage to take chances. Even if it has not been always easy, or even in previous weeks you had some challenging situations. This just helped you to grow, evolve, and become stronger. Remember that. Because this week, anything you needed to do, anything you are hoping to be confident to take action, that fire, that passion, following what is resonating with your heart, I feel like it's going to get you very far. So you're feeling very confident this week. You're definitely celebrating something, some achievement, or someone's achievement as well. Maybe celebrating because of a family friend energy. But this Six of Wands, it feels like it's your own celebration, your own achievement. Even if this initial celebration is with someone else, this year is definitely with you because of your efforts, especially career-wise. Okay, so a week two, I feel like get results that you're really happy and celebrating about, feeling very confident. But let's see here specifically for your love life. Love life this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a chance, an opportunity. It could be someone trying to come into your life, get a chance with you, come back into your life, or even if you're already in a relationship, taking a chance. What's next for us? You know, there's a lot of ups and downs of emotions that with the wheel, you can find that middle ground and balance everything. Being able to see things from a higher perspective, analyzing all kinds of scenarios, why something coming around again, someone, why is this repeating? So I feel like it really is a time of understanding your chances. Who is trying to get a chance with you? What are the chances there in this situation, this relationship, or in this approach of this person? Someone trying to get a chance with you this week. So it could be the Leo energies, because Leo, someone has more courage as well. So pay attention to that. Let's see for your career finances, because we see the achievements here, celebrations. The Eight of Pentacles, very much connected with the reason for celebrating here, because your hard work is paying back, and it's the Pentacles. So money coming, your effort, your energy, anything you try to do, you will see the results here. So if you have been putting a lot of efforts into applying for new jobs, or trying to get a job or a new position, your own business, or trying to manifest extra money, this is specific money. And also developing skills, you're learning, evolving with everything. So I feel like you have a reason to celebrate. So what are you achieving here? What's the result of your hard work? Because you're going to get something here. Let me know in the comments if you already got the information or the wishes for what you want. I feel like you can get this week. And let's see an energy of your guides. And I'm going to give you a few different messages from your guides. The Moon. Look at that. Healing energies. Things are coming to the surface for you. I feel like this is a week of clarity, healing, trust your intuition for sure. Pisces energies here. Maybe you, someone you're dealing with, Sun, Moon, Rising energies. But no doubt a lot of emotions, especially starting here with this Three of Cups. So I feel like the guides are saying in general, this is a week that emotions are there, things are coming to the surface. I feel like there's a lot of inner wisdom as well. So trust how you're feeling here. This is an important week. So connecting with your guides for sure. And let me see here 4 messages from your guides. Again, I'm using all my decks for these readings. And this is my Crystal Vision. Crystal Vision. I'm mixing with the other deck I created. It's Crystal Magic. The other deck was Inner Vision. So Crystal Magic Tarot is the one I'm using here, and this is the Spirit Vibration Oracle. Let's get some messages from you guys here. What do they want to say to you for this week? Group 1. We live in a deep mystery, but we are too distracted to see it. Very interesting. Could be your guides trying to talk to you, sending you a sign, and sometimes you're distracted. So pay attention. Having some quiet moments this week can be very important, especially with the energy of the week being the moon. You can really connect with your guides here through your intuition. And anything else? Let's see. I also have release the scarcity mind and tap into the eternal abundance of the universe. Beautiful, because many times we are trying to manifest something with limits instead of really imagine yourself doing so well in a situation, trying to reach higher. So release any scarcity mind. The universe is taking care of you. It's abundant. It's for you. But let's see here anything else. And this is the last deck I have created for messages from your guides. Embrace the Light Oracle. Let's see here. What else could your guides want you to know? Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Look at that. And I feel like there's a lot of introspection that will help you this week to understand here, have some guidance. So protect your peace. Pay attention to energies affecting you, people, situations. Step out of situations that you need to, because protecting your peace of mind. Okay, so very important for you this week. And one last message. Your spirit team speaks through the silence. Be still. They're closer than ever. Wow, beautiful. Because your guides are telling you, we are there for you, but you need to be still sometimes to listen. Quiet moments will definitely help you to connect with the guides, listen louder, understand clear the signs, the synchronicities being sent your way to guide you. I feel like you're definitely being guided this week a lot. Trust your intuitions. There are celebrations, there are reasons to celebrate, and you're feeling very confident. There's a lot of hard work paying back this week. So I feel like many things you're gonna see, they're coming to the surface that have been maybe hidden or maybe taking time to manifest. I feel like there's some reasons to celebrate and manifest this week. I'll leave with this group 1. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks like all those ones I'm using today, and there's so many others. If you wanted to have a tarot or Akashic Records private reading with me, all my links are below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2, if you chose the beautiful Inner Vision Tarot. This is the last tarot deck I have created so far. There's always other ideas. Your next 7 days, whenever you're watching this, your next 7 days energies. I'm not going to do specific days anymore of the week because you could be watching anytime, and that's fine. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Energies for group 2, spirit guides for the next 7 days. We have the 10 of Cups and already the 2 of Swords. I'll get extra cards as always for your career, spirit guides advising you. We start this week with the 5 of Pentacles. Many times there are money worries or some worries with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you started this week with some worries or things you needed to do, or even pay if there's money worries. And no doubt the guides are helping you here to see things from another perspective, because with the 5 of Pentacles, many times we are not seeing that there is a solution right there, close to you. Look into the light, look into other options. There's light here, so there are other people that could help you in a different way. So any worries could be just a time of looking into different directions on how to resolve something. Okay, so especially money worries, there's something right there for you, especially with this 10 of Cups right after. Look at this. Those are blessings and success, feeling very, very much grounded, especially emotionally. And there's a very much difference of this energy here for the 10 of Cups. For sure, in relationships, and not only romantic, of course, it's showing here a couple celebrating something, but I feel like you could be celebrating with family, friends. There is an energy of feeling grounded, and it can be a connection this week with someone. Okay, so, but I also feel like anything that was a worry at the beginning of the week, halfway through the week, it's gone. You're celebrating, you're happy, you're grounded emotionally, you're feeling very safe here as well. And the weekend, we have the Two of Swords, which comes with important decisions. So it feels like you have some decisions here that you needed to, again, ground yourself and go back into this energy here halfway through the week. And it could be even someone helping you there that you could be coming back for advice, because the Swords comes with communication too. So I feel like there's an important decision that if you stay too much in the mind, you don't know what to do. But when you trust in your heart, you already know. So there's something here for you to decide. It can be an important conversation. Maybe it's even connected with this person, this relationship here. But it feels like any feeling of left out here as well, or difficulties, you resolve these halfway through the week with this connection. And also trust your heart, because speak your truth, ask for help, releasing indecisions by the weekend here, by whenever you watch this the last few days. Let me see here for your love life specifically, because we do have this 10 of Cups. So we do see some positive here on your relationships. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer signs. Maybe you are Cancer, maybe someone you're dealing with the Cancer signs. But the Chariot is a decision. Where do you want to go, left or right? For the singles, you could be trying to decide this person or that person. Or should I take a chance with this person or not? Someone could be approaching you. It's a movement. Someone making a move. Maybe trying to express how they feel, especially the Cancer signs here with the water, the energies of the emotions, the feelings. Someone having the courage to express themselves, even if you are in a relationship. It could be moving forward here, expressing better, or just deciding where are we going in this connection. Some kind of a move in your love life. Maybe someone making a move, something that I feel like you're happy about. But it's interesting because this card talks about decisions too, left or right. And there are some indecisions too here with this card. So it could be that this week there's this approach here, this decision regarding your connection to where you're going, but not just on relationships. Again, on feeling here with this 10 of Cups, where you're going, but here is specific for your love life. So there's a decision, someone approaching, or even the singles deciding this or that person. Let's see for your career finances, because we have some money worries here in the beginning of the week. We have the Queen of Cups. The gods are telling you, you already know in your heart what to do. This can be someone that is very caring, cares about you, is there for you. Reach out, ask for help. It could be really making a decision for your career, finances, money, that is very much connected with your intuition, with your emotions. And even the 10 of Cups can be success for money, career. So if there's any money worries here, career, finances, trust your intuition for conversations, decisions. I feel like your intuition is really guiding you for money this week. So trust there. And let's hear an advice or energy of this week from your spirit guides. And we're going to give you some other cards. Justice. Look at that. I like that because it's helping you to balance things out this week. So the energy of the week is justice. So justice will be served. Libra energies, maybe you, someone you're dealing with. Communications are important. And also speaking your truth, balancing things out this week. No matter how you start with some worries or stress or money worries, whatever it is, the guides are telling you justice will be served this week your way. So things will be peaceful, balanced, and I feel like harmony can be achieved this week. Also, paperwork documents can be very important to deal with this week and resolve, get it over with. Maybe you are studying, maybe you need to do a project, releasing procrastination. I feel like it's a positive week here to balance things out. But let's get some messages from your guides. Again, I'm using all my decks today. This tarot was the Inner Vision Tarot, the latest deck I have created. And I'm going to give some messages from the Spirit Vibration Oracle. Any message for group 3. The universe is listening when you actually act on your desires. Pour yourself into what you love. And I feel like this is beautiful with this Queen of Cups here. And even the Ten of Cups, all these emotional energies. Pour yourself into what you really love to do. And you could be manifesting money with that. Your hobbies could be becoming your future business. Sometimes we underestimate the things we love to do. So pay attention. What is something that you love to do and you're spending a lot of time without worrying too much, you enjoy to do? The universe is listening. And let's see here, one more message. Group 2. Delay is not a denial, but a time to get what you will need to go forward. I love this message because it really tells you anything that you didn't manifest, resolve yet, it's not a denial. It doesn't mean like it's not gonna come for you, but I feel like it's a time that we need to grow, evolve, create our boundaries, learn a lesson. So in that in-between time, you're also evolving and getting ready. So you will so you get what you will need to go forward. Because sometimes we can't get what we want yet until you have the skills. And sometimes that's just what you are now, developing those skills. And also I wanted to add a message from Embrace the Light Oracle. Is the last oracle I have created with messages from your spirit guides. I have created those decks quite at the same time, the Inner Vision and this one here. You're not chasing your manifestations. They're already looking for you. Just to stay in range. Look at that. Beautiful. Anything you're trying to manifest, the guides are telling you, you're not chasing that manifestation, just to stay in that range, right? That vibration, the gratitude mind frame. Stay around what you wanted to be doing. And one last message here, group 2. What you release creates a space for what you asked for. I always say that, make space. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's energetical. Just to make space for your blessing, for your manifestation, what you wanted to create here. And also release, make space, and what you ask for is coming. Blessings this week, releasing stress, balancing things out. I'll leave with this group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my links are below for private readings for Tarot and Akashic Records readings. If you like any of my crystals, my decks I used today, and many others, all the links are below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the beautiful Starlight Tarot, we're taking cards for your next 7 days. Whenever you're watching this, I'm not going to give you specific days. You can just count the next 7 days for you. What is Spirit has for group 3? 7 of Wands. Spirit guides for group 3 next 7 days. 3 of Wands. More Wands. The fire energies here. The next 7 days for group 3, Spirit guides. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. We're going to get extra cards for love, life, career. Spirit guides are advising you as always. But we are starting this week with the 7 of Wands. Many times the 7 of Wands, you really needed to trust what you wanted to do, what you wanted to manifest, and fight for what you want. and fight for your beliefs. Some people could be against them or not agreeing with you, but if it's resonating with your heart, that fire of the ones, the passion, the things you wanted to do, the guides are saying fight for what you want, and you will see results here. And sometimes you just need to be strong in your position as well. So it feels like you start this week very focused, very fiery, and because you may need, maybe you're very busy too, or there are things that people not agreeing with you, but if you know in your heart is the right thing for you, follow your path. Especially because we have the Three of Wands here too, and you can see I just said follow your path, and it feels like there is a road to get there with the Three of Wands, but you see the light at the end of the tunnel. It really feels like the guides are helping you to really see that light and know this is my path. Even if I'm not there yet, I'm going to fight for what I want. For your career, for your business, for your relationships, for your own healing. You know, in your heart is the right path for you. So if you had any doubts in previous weeks of what to do, what do I want to do with my life, with my career, with my relationships, the guides are really giving you that light at the end of the tunnel, so you know for a fact what you wanted to do. Because you see this King of Pentacles here, it's very grounded energy, very much connected with your financial blessings, career blessings too. So if there's any decisions, especially with the ones here with a lot of fire career energies, I feel like you will know what to do, or how to manifest more money, or how to manifest a new job, or just have some clarity here on your path. And I feel like by the end of this week or this next 7 days, you feel very grounded, very much. I feel like feeling like you're in the right path, with the right people, that kind of energy here. Very content. So blessings here, feeling blessed. And this can be as well important people crossing your path that cares about you to help you to manifest specifically money, career opportunities. So pay attention to your conversations this week. Maybe you are talking to a manager, a boss, someone that does something that you would love to do too. Advices this week. You know, so again, the earth signs here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be you, someone you're dealing with or crossing path with this week. Now let's see here specifically for your love life, because the King of Pentacles can be a lot of security in relationships too. Temperance, Sagittarius energies, maybe you or someone you're dealing with. And Temperance, you can see you're balancing things out, and it can be different emotions, healing, but I feel like being prepared here for what's next. I feel like the guides are giving you patience, wisdom, and being able to understand what is the best for you, putting yourself first as well, taking care of you. So if you guys are single, you know, be there for yourself. You just being prepared to manifest your person, to manifest what you want. If you really wanted to manifest someone, I feel like put yourself first, and you will see how your own energy will draw the right person for you. And it could be a lot of fire, passion in a connection, can be attraction, can be chemistry. But I feel like you're balancing to know, okay, what else? What do I really want? And even if you are already in a relationship, okay, what's next? Balancing things out, pros and cons. So someone fiery, someone attracted to you, could be crossing a path there as well. The singles, trying to manifest someone back, someone new. There is some attraction here for sure. There's a lot of fire this week. Look at that. All the ones here, and Temperance is for Sagittarius. Let's see here for your career finances. We do have this King of Pentacles. Career finances. We have Justice. Libra energies, but balancing things out. Maybe you're Libra, maybe someone you're dealing with, because Justice here for important, honest conversations. Again, I was saying about talking to that King of Pentacles. If it's someone crossing a path, I feel like being able to balance something out here with your career finances. Do you want to talk to someone? This is a very good week for that. Or a way to balance your career with other areas of your life. And justice served your way for paperwork, documents, contracts. Maybe you're trying to manifest something new jobs, new careers, new positions, new opportunities. This can be very good for you because justice is served your way. Something that needs balance, you create that. So very good here for communication too. So very interesting for your career finances. Let me give you an energy of this week from your guides, and I'll give you them some messages from them too. See, Eight of Cups, and that is so interesting, the Eight of Cups, with even that Seven of Wands, because you're fighting for what you want, you're believing in yourself, and the Eight of Cups, you need to really trust to walk your path. And it's not always easy. Doesn't mean like it's easy to let go, walk away, but you know your path. Once again, it's bringing you with that light at the end of the tunnel. You see here how both figures are looking forward here to light. I feel like that's what you will see this week. And this is a week of important decisions. Trust your heart, your intuition, your path. It's a lot about you deciding what's good for you, what's best for you, and finding yourself, trusting your guides, your intuition, conversations you have this week. You're balancing something this week too. But the guides are telling you, yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you had some difficult weeks before, or it has been difficult to manifest something that you really want, that you really need. The guides are telling you, by the end of these 7 days, you're feeling like the King of Pentacles. Very grounded, very secure, feeling blessed. So I feel like there's definitely something good coming your way. Let's give you some messages from your guides. Again, I'm using only my decks in this reading today. So I was using the Starlight Tarot that you chose. And this is the Spirit Vibration Oracle. And I'm going to use another deck too. Messages from your guides for this week. For group 3, what Spirit guides wanted to know. I'll take this too. You can choose the state of continual bliss to eliminate pain and suffering. Very interesting, right? Because we're dealing with some challenging, some people against you, or you still believing. You're still believing in yourself. So you can still choose the state of continuous bliss and feeling your heart, manifesting, visualizing your success. So you can eliminate pain, suffering. And also understand that the journey is the becoming. Enjoy the process. And it's beautiful here because there's a lot of processing here. It may not be there yet. You can see there's still a journey to find that light that we are seeing here throughout this reading. But you're enjoying the process. You're not suffering. You're releasing the suffering, the pain. So you're understanding. So there's a lot of clarity this week for understanding. And that's why it feels like you are in that contentment of the King of Pentacles too. Feeling very blessed. Understanding that your journey is the becoming. Let's see here 2 more messages from, this is the Embrace the Light Oracle, the last oracle I have created with messages from your spirit guide. I've created few decks lately, and there's more coming, so keep an eye on the Etsy shops. 2 more messages for group 3. Rejection is often divine protection in disguise, right? Something that you didn't manifest yet, or it didn't come to your 3D reality yet, or you feel like, why didn't this situation work, or that job or that relationship? Protection in disguise. We don't know how much you're being protected. Most of the time, we didn't even realize. So anything that you feel like, oh, why didn't work? Peace of mind, okay? There's a reason. And also, some people were only meant to wake you up, not walk with you. Very, very important, right? Some people cross our path for a reason, for sure. Many times just to wake you up. And you could have helped them to wake up too. But doesn't mean like they're going to continue the path with you. And many times with this path here of the 8 of Cups, it's harder to let go. You're choosing yourself, but you're still moving forward because you're evolving, growing. You know there is the best for you waiting ahead. You feel in your gut feeling, your intuition, there's something else. So keep trusting that path because I feel like there's a lot of unfolding this week for clarity, but you may feel like you have not bring it all to your reality yet. But you know in your heart a lot of peace this week for knowing your path. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, all the links are below. I do tarot readings, Akashic Records readings, all the links are there. Like, share this video, leave me a comment, it helps the channel so much, and as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.